What's happening, guys? And we'll send it back again for a second time tonight. Happy New Release Wednesday. We are live with our second case of Stature hockey. If you missed out on number one, well, you definitely missed out because it was full of heat. But we are looking to keep the heat rolling with Stature number 2. We've got an 8-box inner case. This is the second half of the master case that we cracked in number 1. And as always, let me know who's hanging out with us here tonight. There she is. It's a thing of beauty. This stuff is nasty. This stuff is nasty, and I am definitely looking forward to get into it. 2020 Upper Deck Stature number 2. We have number 3 coming up. That's the random. I just random that one off. We got Mosaic Soccer after that, and then Stature number 4 is coming up after that. That is a pick your team. So in Stature number 4, we have the Canadians, Coyotes, Ducks, Maple Leafs, Panthers, and Senators available. So 6 teams left there. What up, Garrett? Let's do it. Or Garrett, excuse me. What up, Garrett? Let's do it. Mike is hanging out on YouTube again. What up, Mike? So then here's the question, right? Here's the question. Once we get that next pick your team full, again, just those last 6 teams left, who's all in for case number 5 as a random? For our second random of the night. If I can get enough people to tell me they'd be in for another random, then I will get it posted up. That would be a midnight break. So you guys just got to let me know if you're in or not. Otherwise, we'll just save it for another day. We'll have Jared do some more tomorrow. But let me know. Let's get in. 8-box case. 8 cards per box. 1 rookie, 1 auto. Rookie out of $3.99, a handful of parallels, and a bunch of nice stuff. Let's go, ladies and gents. And let's see if we can beat our first case. Our first case was kind of insane. The thing I like about this product, besides it just being a gorgeous looking product, the checklist is stacked. I was saying earlier, we got all sorts of the big rookies in this. We've got all the big superstars. And then we've also got plenty of legends with all on-card autos. Proteges, Josh Norris. And our base, Zetterberg Barkov. And our first rookie is going to be Reed Duke out of $3.99. Vegas Golden Knights going to Brian Rash. Or excuse me, number 2 are going to the Knights and Matt Brace. And how about a Laffy Proteges out of 149 for the Rangers? Lieber, what's going on, my man? How are you? 28 of 149. There's Mikhail Maltsev out of 175. Cal Foote, rookie red out of 25 for the Lightning. I thought about you too, Lieber. I said, all right, I did a couple picker teams. Lieber would be usually messaging me right around this time, telling me I would have filled about 5 randoms by the time it took me to fill the 2 picker teams. So I was like, I might as well post one. And our first auto, we're not starting out this case quite the same way we did case number 1. Joel Hofer for the Blues out of 85. Blues are going to Josh Boston. We're getting a box number 2. At least I didn't. Who'd you end up with in that random? Caleb, unfortunately not. Didn't look like we had any enough interest into it. So it just kind of sat up there for a while, so we pulled it. It sucks. I was looking forward to ripping that one too. Roman Yossi is our insert on the back. Gardner, Ryan O'Reilly. The Red Wings have a sick checklist in this. All three of those teams could do really well. There's Ilya Sorokin out of 399. Rookie base for the Isles. Going to Gregory Kramen. Hopefully for good luck we get some more Sorokin. A little Ovi out of 175 for the Caps. Capitals to Matt Erickson on this one. Well, Caleb, I know we have some loose, so I'm going to try to build out a sweet like high-end mixer for tomorrow night or something like that. There's Alex Belzile out of 99 for the Canadians. Habs again to Jay Grzinski in number 2. Anthony Angelo out of 175. And looks like we might have a double auto box here. We had one in the first case. Let's make it happen again. Up top is Mark Stone for the Vegas Golden Knights. Knights are going to Matt Brace, and that is the update auto. So the sweet thing this year with the update autos is every single update auto, or I guess the two that we've seen so far, have had a regular 2020 auto in the box. Which is kind of a huge plus. Mark Stone going up top, and then we've got Gustav Lindstrom. Rookie ink out of 85 for the Red Wings. And the Red Wings are going to James Andrew. On the board, James. Trying to get that Crosby patch out, huh? Penguins have been a hot commodity tonight. We did manage to find two patch autos in our first case. Hopefully, I mean, if we can see 2 patch autos per case, I'll be pretty happy. And speaking of patch autos, Suter proteges. Pedersen, Connor Hellebuck with Nick Bodine, rookie base out of 399. Mark Stone out of 149 to go along with the auto. Alexander Barabanov out of 175 Maple Leafs. And let's see, let's hide this one. Logan Stanley out of 85, rookie red for the Jets. And our patch auto in box number 3. It is Joel Kiviranta. Rookie patch auto out of 33. And the Dallas Stars. A little last team mojo to Marco Tallarico. Joel Kiviranta. These RPAs are so gorgeous. Out of 33 is going to be our new Money Mitt hit. Now we just need Robertson to follow him up. Was he missing a leg? This one? It's just kind of hidden underneath his glove. Alright, Kiviranta takes our mitt. As we get into box number 4. Couple back, I missed it. I'm going to assume no, but you never know, I guess. Alright, now we just got to hold for a second patch in this case. Pasta, Josh Bailey, Alec Regula out of 399, rookie base for the Blackhawks. A little Dominic Hasek action out of 175 for the Sabres. Artem Zagadulin out of 99. So I believe it's new this year. They've got these portrait variations where there's the circle frame compared to just the regular base has that square frame. little Ilya Sorokin action out of 75. Islanders loading up on the numbered Sorokins, going to Gregory Kramen. And our next auto, Anthony Angelo, out of 199, Pittsburgh Pens. Penguins are going to Ryan Stilo. And that is going to do it. Brian, unfortunately, I did. It just didn't look like we were going to have enough momentum to get that one full, so no sense in messing around with it. I killed it and then kept the night pushing. All right, so Stature number 4. We have Canadians, Coyotes, Ducks, Leafs, Panthers, and Senators available. So those 6 teams left. I know we got a few more people watching in right now. So once that one fills, who's going to talk me into another Stature random that will break at midnight tonight? If I can get enough people to tell me they're in on another Stature random tonight, let me know. If I get enough hands, I will. I'll post it. If not, we'll save it for tomorrow night or something like that. Shane Bowers, Proteges. Billy Smith, Jonathan Huberdeau, Timothy Liljegren out of 399. Yeah, Larry. So it's only on certain Upper Deck products. I know like Goodwin Champions has it, SP Authentic, a couple of the hockey products like Artifacts, SP Authentic I think does, Synergy does. So basically what it is there's a certain amount of cards in that bounty set, and you have to collect all of those bounty. You have to collect all of those bounty cards, scratch them all off, redeem them to Upper Deck, and the first like 25 people to complete the whole set are going to get like a special auto or a special set or something like that. So it's basically a race to see who can finish that complete set first to win that bounty prize. There's Phil Esposito out of 175. Boston Bruins to David Schmidt. Yeah, good point, Lieber. I'll wear gloves during the break, and then just like the rest of them, I won't wear gloves when I sort them. Does that work? 75, Mike Gardner for the Coyotes. Century Momentous. Out of 85, Pierre-Olivier Joseph. Rookie red for the Pens. Penguins again to Ryan Stilo. We'll throw the Pens up top now. And then we've got Cameron Hillis, rookie ink out of 15. Nice low-numbered auto for the Habs. Canadians going to Jay Krasinski on the board. Jay. Down to 3 boxes left. We're going to need to see a big one here in these next 3 boxes. Oh, Kip, I promise you I am not high-ranking enough at all to have my fingertip get into any vaults of value. Johnny Halliburton Gravitas. Gary Shearer, that's awesome. That's such a cool card. Pierre-Olivier Joseph out of 399. Mark Scheifele out of 99 for the Winnipeg Jets. Do it. I'd love to answer that phone call. Callum Booth out of 99. Yeah, so your fingerprints were left all over this this gas station robbery. There's a Kevin Ball out of 85 for the Devils. And that's a beauty. Proteges Inc. out of 15, Nick Robertson. The Maple Leafs to Mike Graves. There we go, Mike. That's a beauty right there. Maple Leafs to Mike. On card Proteges Inc. Let's see, we'll switch up our showcase a little bit. Put them right next to the money mitts. We're down to 2 boxes left. Give me another patch auto here. PJ, all this stuff is nasty. Yeah, there's a couple teams that have some pretty unreal checklists. Avalanche are definitely one of them. And nice little Jason Robertson rookie out of 399 for the Stars. Keep our parallels up top. Stars again with that closeout mojo. Going to Marco. Nice Brome rookie base out of 399 for the Red Wings. Henrik Zetterberg out of 99 for the Wings. Red Wings going to James Andrew. Century Momentous. Oh, we're going to have another double... we're going to have another double auto here, and we got a sweet one up top. Henrik Sedin out of 149. And right behind him, how about the Stars having a break? Mike Modano. Dallas Stars, update auto out of 65. And that's what I call last team mojo. Marco Tallarico with the Modano 2019 update auto out of 65. What a beauty. What a beauty. Those Stars are definitely earning that money mitt in this one. And right behind them is a great hit for the Jets. Mark Scheifele. Winnipeg Jets Stature Inc. going to Eric Boker. Nice little $15 spot with a beauty of an olive. Exactly with that green jersey match. Scheifele for the Jets. We'll just put the Stars in this big showcase to fully round it out. And we are down to our last box of the case before we get into our random number 3. That'll be breaking at 8:30. Oop, there we go. Patrick Waugh. So we're just ending it with the one patch in this case, which is kind of what I expected anyways. Nice little combo there. Gretzky or Niels Höglander out of 399 for the Canucks. Canucks are going to Jay. Nice Bobby Orr out of 175 for the Bruins. We got the Bruins in this one going to David Schmidt. Nice hit, David. After that, Ryan O'Reilly out of 175 for the Blues. To Josh Boston. Mike Richter out of 25 for the Rangers. Gareth, I do not see you in this one. You're number 3. You're in the random, right? Richter out of 25 for the Rangers. And our last auto of the case is a nice one for the Panthers. Jonathan Huberdeau for the Panthers. Stature Inc. to Brian Machatka. And Huberdeau is a great way to wrap up this case. We're going to knock the Penguins. And that is going to be how we call it. Well, it was going to be tough to follow up that first case. We did our best, though, and still ended up with a pretty nice showcase. This product is gorgeous. And have some nice stuff on the showcase. So we've got Stature number 3 coming up here. We'll be ripping that in about 15 minutes. Stature number 4, like I said, has those 6 teams left. We've got 6 spots left in Mosaic Premier League Soccer. And then Jared has a handful of teams left in his Gypsy Queen Baseball Picker team. That is going to do it. Let's recap this one, guys. Starting off out of 399, rookie base, Niels Hoglander, Matthias Brome, Pierre-Oliver Joseph, Timothy Liljegren, Alec Regula, Nick Bodine, Reed Duke. Out of 175, Ryan O'Reilly, Bobby Orr, Dominic Hasek, Alexander Barabanov, Phil Esposito, Anthony Angelo, Alex Ovechkin, Mikhail Maltsev. Out of 149, Henrik Sedin and Mark Stone. I asked about the random. No one else. It sounds like everyone's out on the random. So that'll probably be our last stature for tonight, that number 4. Then we'll save some more for tomorrow. Out of 99, Henrik Zetterberg, Callum Booth, Mark Scheifele, Artem Zagadula, and Alex Belzile. Out of 25, Mike Richter, Cal Foote. Out of 75, Mike Gardner. And numbered out of 85, Pierre-Oliver Joseph, Kevin Ball, and Logan Stanley. Zach, what do you think about a hobby random that I should post up here? A little midnight hobby random. Our autos: Anthony Angelo out of 199, Cameron Hillis out of 15. Angelo Penguins, Hillis Canadians, Gustav Lindstrom out of 85 for the Red Wings, Joel Hofer out of 85 for the Blues. And that'll take us to our showcase. Got a couple nice Ilya Sorokin parallels. Sorokin out of 399, and the Proteges out of 75, Ilya Sorokin, Islanders. And number 2, going to Gregory Kramer. We've got Alexis Lafreniere out of 149, Rangers, rookie Proteges, going to William Kirkland. I think I will be posting one shortly, Zach, so keep your eyes out for it. Mark Stone, 2019 update auto for the Vegas Golden Knights, and Matt Brace. Mark Scheifele, Stature Inc. for the Jets, is going to Eric Boker. We've got Jonathan Huberdeau for the Panthers, going to Brian Machaka. Nick Robertson, Proteges Inc. out of 15. The Maple Leafs is going to Mike Graves. And our Money Minute hit of the break. Oh, the Stars with a killer break. You're not the first person to ask, so I'll get that thing posted up. Jason Robertson, rookie base out of 399. Mike Modano, numbered out of 65. Stature Green Inc. And the Joel Kiviranta rookie patch auto out of 33. Couple beauties there. Last team mojo is a big one. The Stars to Marco Tallarico. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will wrap us up. I'm going to real quick see if I can random off our Premier League break. No, I was just missing one payment. And there we go. We are set. So let me switch over to our break post. We can get that random set up real quick. This will be our next break right after Stature number 3. Switch you guys over to the desktop. Mosaic Premier League Soccer number 1. Let's go down and grab our list of names. We have CJ Garrett with the bottom 2. Aaron Remake up top. CJ Garrett with the bottom 2. Aaron Remake up top. 20 spots, 20 different teams. Dice roll must be 4 or higher. Number 3 is coming up at 8:30, so in just about 10-15 minutes. 6 rounds, 20 teams. Good luck, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Jason Madsen up top. TJ Wallish on bottom. There's our list of teams. There's our verification code. We are all set, guys. Look for a Bowman Random to post here soon. And then we've got those 3 breaks left up and filling right now. We'll see you guys back here in about 15 minutes. Thanks, everyone.